Hello, my name is Shirota, and this is my final project for ME 599, Design for Manufacturing. For my final project, I've designed and built a tree-mounting electronics box for a radio relay. This device can be strapped to a tree or a pole and will house electronics to increase the range of radio communication for backpackers, hikers, or off-roaders. Only the electronic components will be discussed, though. The frame of the relay was made out of wood so that I could get a clean reciprocating curve that would match a pole or tree. The frame was first cut from a 2x4, which is commonly available size of lumber, then a bandsaw was used to cut out the profile. To make the slots for the ratchet strap, the frame was held at 45 degrees on a drill press and then drilled, then finished by hand drilling, sawing, chiseling, filing, and sanding out the profile. Mounting holes for the other components were drilled, and then the entire part was sanded roughly to get a rustic aesthetic. A clear coat of varnish was applied to protect it from the elements. The brackets of the relay are made out of mild steel plate and pipe. The plate was drilled and a notch was cut with a grinder, its edges ground to a chamfer, and then welded to the pipe. The bracket was then ground to smooth the weld surface. Holes were drilled into the pipe section of the bracket for mounting to other parts. The part was deburred and then cleaned with IPA and acetone so that it could be painted. The electronics box, or E-box, was made of thermoforming. A sheet of HDPE was heated in an oven, then draped over a negative. When vacuum was pulled, the sheet conformed to the negative with some help. Then the flash was trimmed. Holes for the lid and ports were cut, then drilled into the E-box. The lid of the E-box was cut out of acrylic with a laser cutter. The separate components were then assembled together, but there were still other parts to be manufactured. The base of the relay allows for adding custom components to the brackets to adapt to the wide variety of possible antennas, solar panels, or sensors that might want to be added. For my specific setup, though, I wanted to make PVC brackets for radio antenna and solar panels. The PVC was cut to size, joined, drilled, and then connected with mounting hardware and a 3D printed adapter. Together with the ratchet strap, these parts allow for the relay to be quickly attached to a tree with no harm done. Thank you for watching.